Some of you may not know much about this lot, but the Galaxy are one of the top teams in MLS. They work hard, they're organised, and they'll punish any mistakes. You lads showed your quality in seeing off Real. That's called a good start in my book. Today, I want to see even more commitment, more intensity. Because I don't know about you lads, but I don't have much use for a runners-up medal. Come on!
Let's go, lads!
Ready to learn about MLS, big shot? Sure. What you got in mind? You'll find out. Ooh.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me in beautiful Los Angeles. We're covering the final of the International Club Cup pre-season tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great tournament, hasn't it, Martin? And I'm fully expecting the final to live up to what we've already seen. Just walking into the ground, talking to the fans, those LA fans, they're absolutely buzzing.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
This is the lineup. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
LA Galaxy, of course, seemed a perfect haven for David Beckham with his celebrity status.
Yeah, I think the venue, Los Angeles, appealed as much as the football club. It was made for him and his family.
And this referee today for the game is Laurits Tillerson.
It's been an absolute privilege to be here in LA for this. Hunter! Zaha. This could be it. In with a chance. Hunter trying to find a way through. Hunter! It's Alex Hunter!
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing.
Well, there is the final whistle. That's the end of the International Club Cup. LA Galaxy, heavy favourites here. But they've been beaten, and Alex Hunter and his teammates are going to take the trophy home. Well, we've heard it said a few times, haven't we? It's all about the team ethic. It's not all about individuals. They've got some good individuals up there getting part of this and being picked out by the photographers, but it's a collective effort.
Well, it is indeed, and you look at the lads, they're all trying to capture the moment. They've all got their own cameras on there, taking pictures, taking selfies, and making sure that they have got this moment forevermore. It's not a bad achievement at all, is it, against an LA Galaxy team that paper should be a little fitter. Beat Real Madrid, semi-final, quite well they celebrate.
That's a nice trophy to collect as well. And although it's all part of getting ready for the regular season, it will add to the confidence. A win is a win. When there's a trophy involved, it's special. And they're enjoying the moment here.
Well, I think the manager will be pleased, actually, because the was a good shape that they deployed. They had a nice, compact nature to that team, that formation. They'll be looking ahead now already to the new season with a lot of optimism.
Never did get a call from you, son.
Dad. What, you like my biggest fan now?
More like your own man than you think, son.
Maybe. Kind of hard to tell, really.
Yeah. Fair point. We look good out there, like you belonged.
Yeah, pre-season tournament.
You're developing into a decent player, Alex. Listen,
Look, I need to head off. Squad's flying out to Chicago tonight, and I want to catch some sights first.
what, in a cab? Don't be daft. Come on. Come on. Well, look at this one. Some view, eh? So, MLS All-Stars in Chicago. Tough game. Lot of good players in this league now.
Yeah? What would you know about it?
Well, you know, you pick up a thing or two as a scout. Yeah, worked for the Galaxy. Had to earn a living out of you, didn't I? Football's all I know.
I thought you were staying in England for a bit after the FA Cup final.
I did. Was in England looking for new players. Couldn't hang out forever, though, could I?
What is that?
Well, it's just a goat. Look, it's not important.
Yeah, I bet.
Not everything's always as it seems, Alex. You do well to learn that.
She the one you left us for?
Everything all right, love? Right. Yeah. Can I call you back in a minute? I'm just at the diner. Need to pay.
Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better picking up a real one at the end of the season.
Well, if you play in the Premier League the way you did on this tour, you'll have a great chance, lad.
Glad to have your faith, boss.
So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, boys.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. I can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Another lie, I presume? Well? Nothing's been agreed yet? No? Oh. But you have already put in a transfer request.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
Come on, boys. It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Good game.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. This suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not, but if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a rough ride from some of the supporters.
That's inevitably what happens, and he's got to make sure that he gives full commitment today, because everybody will be watching for a poor attitude.
Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
The referee for today's game...
Crystal Palace, who play still at Selhurst Park, is one of the older grounds in the Premier League. Great noise they have there because they allow a section of the fans to stand.
Yeah, and they're tightly packed in there, and they don't stop singing for the entire match, and it is quite unusual these days. It's harking back to the old days almost.
The match under the control of Mike Jones.
lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And Smith. Ince. Aaron Moy. Great ball. In with a chance. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. It's an excellent cross. Well, there it is. And it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow, and I think this time it's with a better spin.
A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, do you know what? I thought he was going to head that ball, but he's adjusted his body, and what a finish.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take the transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
What confidence is key? We have to give it to them without you. This will all come out in the wash eventually.
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
Big story here. Alex Hunter only on the bench. Talk of a possible wish to join Real Madrid.
Yeah, he doesn't look happy. Maybe he's had an argument with the manager. Who knows?
Might be a chance here. Oh, what an early goal.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
He's gone in strongly. It's a shot now! There is the second!
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication. Punished again.
Well, the crowd really unhappy here, and they still see Alex Hunter on the bench. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win him back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is circumstances. Messy. It just goes to show if you move the ball about swiftly and make the right decision in possession, you can score a goal.
It's looking good, this move. They can get one back now. Goal, Alex Hunter. They are back in it now, definitely, Alan.
Oh, yes. They've looked a different team, Martin, since Hunter's come on the park. The
Just
fighting
football.
spirit returns within the ranks.
Gyasi Zardes. Well-read, timely defending. Morgan Schneiderlin. It's finished here. This will go down as one of the great wins through these extraordinary circumstances.
Yeah, and they might suffer with suspensions in the forthcoming games, but they won't care about that at the moment. It's a terrific win.
Alex, unbelievable game. The manager leaves you out of the starting lineup at the last minute. You watched the team go 3 down and get a man sent off. You were even booed by your own supporters when you came on. And then you somehow inspire that incredible comeback. How are you feeling right now?
Happy we were able to get something out of the game after the situation we were in. It just felt like if we got one back, there might be something there for us. The crowd got behind us again, and we managed to turn it around, didn't we?
And will this be your last game for the club?
I'm not really the person to ask about that. I just concentrate on playing, helping us get the 3 points whenever I'm in the team. Same as ever, you know.
Thanks for your time, Alex.